Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Sepmik. Welcome back to another episode of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I know it has been so long. But we are back, and sorry for such a long time since the last episode. I think I've already told you all like a trillion, probably a billion times. I broke my TV, and the only reason why I was playing only PlayStation 4 videos is because that the PlayStation 4 is the only thing that I can play with my laptop, because my laptop doesn't have an input and all that. My laptop doesn't have an HDMI input. That's what I meant to say. And this is the only thing I kind of have. Well, I didn't have a TV, so I wasn't able to record this on the PlayStation 4 videos, and now since I'm using my stepbrother's TV, he let me borrow it. Well, he's let me use it, so that's why I'm able to play. So, hopefully we beat the game by the end of the month. It's March 22nd as of right now, and sorry if you hear a tiny bit of echo of the game whenever I play it. That is because this TV does not have headphones, hence why I'm not wearing headphones. So since I have a filter on my microphone that allows me to where it only really registers noise over a certain decibel, that's why I have the TV turned down so much to where I can only hear it and the microphone doesn't pick it up. But whenever I talk, it picks up everything that it is recording. So you might hear a little bit of, what was that voice crack? You might hear a little bit of echo. So let's start off with this mission. I want to beat this episode by the end of this episode, but that might be a challenge because I'll just explain it to y'all really fast. The Miss Ruby boss fight is time-based. 100% time-based, but the old sound engine that they're using on this, whenever they remastered it, they didn't update the sound engine, so it's not in sync with the beat of the music, so it's really difficult to play. That's why it may take some time, but continuing the game.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Maybe trying to keep something in. Alright. This level may take more than once to try to complete because it's hard to get all the bottles. Oh, I missed these bottles. How did I miss you three? And I just really wish that Sly Cooper was a really popular topic because it's so underrated. Not a lot of people know about it, but I love it. I wish it was more popular. And I think one of the reasons why it's so underrated, well, since there's not a 5th game out yet, even though that the 4th game ended on a cliffhanger, which I'll try to show you all my playthrough of it, but you have to get 100% completion of the game, which is a bitch. Sorry, this is probably more of a kid-friendly game, and I just said that. I'm sorry. But it's really hard to get. I was even, whenever I was at my grandmother's, I was playing this, the 4th game, and it was so hard. I spent almost my whole time there, not my whole time, like any free time that I had, which was probably at least 24 hours in total of playing that game, and I still barely 100% completed it. Like, I'm probably at 75%, maybe like 90 actually. I'm like at 90% completion of the game. It is really hard, like, believe me.
These walls are making me
Please let me get all the balls in the
claustrophobic.
first run.
Whoa! Did you see those reeds move?
Did you see them?
There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Get ready. Get ready. Alright. Y'all ready to see something awesome? Oh, here, I'll show it actually. But, y'all ready? Oh, I missed. Might not be able to get it this time. It's okay, because Sly is the champ and he'll go back up and do it again. Alright. Here it is, guys. The lair of the beast. That's why there's a checkpoint there. Y'all ready? Hopefully I get all the bottles on the first try. I just need 4 more bottles. Here we go. Run. Get that bottle. Good job. Come on. Get the bottle. Run. Alright, one more bottle. Oh god, it's catching up, Woo, boy. No! Go get it, no! I was so close. Oh, I almost got it first try. Almost. Don't worry, we'll go back and get it. I want to have this series as a complete uncut series. Oh, battery's too low. Hang on, while it's doing that, let me get my charger. Don't go, don't leave, please don't. I need viewers. Alright, let me plug this in. See, I don't want to edit this, and I want it to be uncut series, because I don't want to ruin my favorite game by putting uncut things. I don't know, it's probably just ruined it already. But, and there. Now it should be alright. Finally got a key. Or got the key, as you would say. Or as you should say. Almost fell backwards. But, since I didn't get all the bottles, we're going back. We're just gonna like speedrun this. Just put a timer. Ready, set, go. I hate speedrunning. I can't speedrun. I have to take my time slowly. That's probably why it took me over 24 hours to beat. Well, in total time, that's probably why it took me over 24 hours to beat Resident Evil 4. But I couldn't think of the name of it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go. Come on, let's run through. Could you imagine if they made it a thing to where in the Sly games, well, in the first Sly, to where if you didn't complete the level, like if you went through the level and you didn't get all the bottles, you had to collect all the bottles again to get like 100%. That would suck. I would hate this game. Move out of my way, boys. So, speed running. Gotta kick it up here. Shikaka. Let's go. I just pray that nothing goes wrong during this recording, because it kind of sucks whenever you can't go back in a game. Because if I record this, like if I record about an hour of it, like a whole episode, and the file corrupts, that means I have to go through the whole entire game again and redo the whole game exactly how I played it through this playthrough. And that takes a few hours, maybe. Well, a Sly Cooper game, this game is like max 5 hours if you were to take all your time. Max 5 hours. Alright, we made it. Screw off. I think it's kind of cool, actually. Alright, let's go open up the case. I mean, not case, what am I thinking? Bentley, I know to press circle to enter the vault code. You told me 50,000 times.
Some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 4, 4, 4. A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
I wonder if that was made by Sly's dad, because it said that it was a recent entry, and this game takes place in like, I don't know. This game takes place back whenever computers were kind of just becoming a thing or something. I don't know, but I guess that would almost have to be Sly's dad, because computers aren't that old. They've been around since like actual computers, maybe since the 70s, maybe late 70s. I don't know.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
See, why does it take 2 minutes? What specifically happened? Like, what's gonna happen if it takes me more than 2 minutes? Alright, this is my strategy for this, because this I could never beat as a kid. I had to get my stepbrother to help me with like 99% of the game. Just get like 5, and then go and spray 5. If you do that, it should only take you 5 times. Alright, I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Come here, you stupid piranhas. I'm glad the mini games like this aren't in Sly 2, because I would literally go nuts playing 3 games like this. Seriously, like Sly 1 is probably my least favorite one. My top favorite being Sly 2. Like, if it had to go, it would be Sly, like from 1 to 4, it would go Sly 2, Sly 4, and then Sly 3 and Sly 1. Sly 3, I just don't like it because it doesn't have the bottle in it. I love the bottle aspect. Like, that mechanic, it's one of my favorites. Even though it's a biatch, it's one of my favorite mechanics in the game. Okay, we got about 30 seconds. Oh, I don't have any more fuel. Oh, that was a boatload. 2 more and they're up here. Yeah, I got this. Yep. See, first drop. God, I miss doing that for a video. It's been so long since I've made a video of this game, and it's making me so happy to play it again. Even though the audio may sound crappy because it might echo, I don't care. If it echoes, I'll try to match it up as best as possible to mask it. Like, I will go frame by frame if it echoes to match it up so you guys don't get the worst experience. Grave Undertaking, which one's this one? Oh, I know this one. Ah! Oh, damn it. I bet you there's a lot of speedrunning glitches.
Be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted. Now that was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Damn it, you dickhead. Alright, here's a little bit of harder part. I think episode 3 is the hardest episode. Because it's got all these wonky, freaking minigames that no one likes. I swear, like, this is one of the least best episodes. I hate it. Like, I know I love this game and I say it a lot, but this episode, this is the only thing about this game that I hate. Is this episode. It's so wonky and so just not, no. Like, the chicken run, we might go through it in this episode, but the chicken one that you have to whack 50 chickens with your canes in like 2 minutes, That sucks. No one likes that. Sucker Punch, what even gave you the idea of doing that? I'm not, that's like the only thing that I hate out of this game, is that chicken run. No matter what I do, I cannot beat a first try. Have not. In all my years of playing Sly Cooper, I have not beat a first try. Alright, hopefully we get all the bottles in the first run too. Bottles. Oh god. Oh god, that was glitchy. Glitchy AF. Please don't get hurt. Hello, bug. Oh no! Oh, that was close. These bottles took me forever to find the first time I went through this. I don't know if you guys want me to, but if you guys want me to do like a live stream of the PlayStation 2 edition of this, I'll do it. Because I have PlayStation 2, Sly 3, and Sly 1. I don't have Sly 2 because my dad broke it. Funny story on that one. With Sly 2, it had a really deep scratch in it whenever I found it again. And my dad has like this cement. Aw, dang it, I died. My dad has like this cement cream that takes out scratches, and that scratch was so deep. He tried taking it out, and he pushed it so hard that he broke the disc. It like broke in half, and I was so devastated. Cause like the Sly 2 games now are like for PlayStation 2 they're about $20. The cheapest one that I found on eBay was for $20. I ain't got that kind of money. I'm just run around these guys. They're kind of annoying. And I don't want to take the chance of getting killed. Oh yes, come at me, cat ghost things. Was she a crazy cat lady as a kid? She just took all of their dead souls and... Oh, that's kind of dark. I'm not even going to go there. Bam. Go away! Ooh, you're not scaring me. Right, hopefully we got all of them. 4 more, and some of them are back here. Hopefully I got all of them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes!
Press the circle.
Alright, we got it.
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 1, 2, 8.
No matter what you do, Bentley, you always do it right. 49% completion of the game and 3 episodes in, no 4.
These
No,
are the
5.
blueprints to Miss
Is it
Ruby's
5?
production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
I think this is episode 5. Because I had the first episode with the thumbnail of Sly taking the documents. Then the second episode had Sly crawling up a pipe. And the third episode had Mugshot. And the fourth episode had Miss Ruby. So I think this is episode 5. Alright guys, I think we got enough keys. Now let's unlock the second part of the area. And, yes, I'm one of those kind of guys, I'm going to do the hardest mission first out of this. So I'm going to do the chicken one. And tell me in the comments right now, don't get angry because the Miss Ruby fight is going to be a whole lot worse. And I need to make sure that I have 2 Lucky Charms on me whenever I do that. So could you imagine just waking up? Like if you have a pond in your backyard or something, you wake up and that thing's just poking out of the water.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Good talk, Bentley. Good talk. Alright, let's go do the chicken run. It's the one that's kind of in the middle of that blue. Alright, no, it's not blue. It's green. I'm talking about all the missions are green. See, that one was hard for me whenever I was a kid, that mission down there. But it's not now. Alright, down home cooking. Here we go. Type down in the comments. Don't get mad.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Let's go. Just rule number 1, whack as many chickens as you can before the first set of bomb shooters. No! Dang it! See, now one more hit and I'm dead. No! See what I mean by this is hard? Whack as many chickens as you can. Chickens as you can. Nope, stop running into stuff. See if these obstacles weren't in the way and the bottom two roosters want a bunch of dickheads. I'd have this mission down pat. I mean, like, first try. Come at me. Stop doing that. 25 more chickens. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, see what I mean? I wish there was a power up that made you like, ah! Firstborn. This is just highly annoying. Oh no, no. I hate going close to those, because that's where they pop out of. Is there a certain way to do this level? Because I've been doing it like that my whole life. You just jump on top of this corn stack or whatever it is. 25 more. No! It's annoying. It's the one mission that I hate out of the entire game. There's not a mission harder. Like, if this game was meant for kids, then why would you put such a difficult level in it? It's not fair, really. Alright, I got 17. That's what I hate, how the camera is and you can't really see your shadow, so you don't know if you're going on top of the freaking thing or not. $25 more. No, no! A few more. Ten more. Seconds. 5 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Did I do it? Yep. I did it. I did it. On like the 5th try. I did it. I did it. Some dance moves. Do what Slide's doing. You know, all that stuff. Alright, next difficult mission, Miss Ruby Battle. And that's the last difficult mission in the game. It is a bitch. Alright, this mission's actually pretty fun.
Seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Yes. Alright. At least we did that first try. Because that was really, really difficult whenever I was a kid. Like, I mean, like, really, really, really difficult. Yeah, I'm so thankful I have a gaming brother because no matter what game it was, I would always need help with it. And no matter where I was, I would always ask him for help. Did I really lose? Okay, I thought. I was pretty sure that I had the enchantment to where I didn't lose a lucky charm whenever falling in the water. Is the mission area? No, it's not. Alright, last mission before the Alright. This one ain't so hard, it's just the bottles that make it hard. Because you gotta go back through the level at least twice.
Green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
There's this guy again. Want to see something in my teeth? Nah. Alright. You're not supposed to be. Wait. I'm pretty sure there's something in my teeth. No? Something there to. See, this is the part that makes it to where you have to go twice around it. I'm pretty sure I can get it, but I might lose a mucky marm. Yep, didn't make it. So it kind of forces you to go 2 times around because you got to jump up off those things up there. Instead of silence, I don't know if you guys like silence better, or if you actually like to hear me commentate over the game, like talk while they're talking or something like that. I don't know. But just to stop the silence for the middle of gameplay, go check out Chari 5. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chari 5's Everything Wrong with Sly Cooper series. It is a really funny, really cool thing that he did, and I love it. I personally love it. It's really funny, and he actually makes some sense on something, so go check it out. Just look up Everything Wrong with Sly Cooper and watch all of them. It's really funny. Well, after you watch all of the playthrough of this, because it won't make sense. He's looking for me now. As soon as I got that lucky charm, I lost it. I thought I could jump over there, and I didn't want to interrupt Miss Ruby blabbling. Oh, sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna be sick. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go through the whole level again. But this is how you get the bottles on first try. So that means I'll have to come down through here 3 times. So my bad, you have to go through the whole level 3 times to get all the bottles. Sorry if I'm being really quiet, I'm really trying to concentrate or something. I mean, you all might be focusing on the game, you might even have forgot about me or something, I don't know. But I'd rather concentrate on the game. I like to commentate, I really do, but I mean, I usually like to focus on the game. Please don't fall in the water, please, for the love of God, don't fall in the water. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Why would you want to keep disgusting green soup? That don't make sense. I mean, why would you want to do that? Thank God there was a checkpoint up there. Hopefully it respawns me with a lucky charm. No. But before Miss Ruby's boss fight, this is the last level before Miss Ruby's boss fight. You have to, if you're gonna do it on the PlayStation 3 edition, have to have lucky charms, or you're gonna die a lot. No! Lost my lucky charm as soon as I got it. We're not gonna get it back. What? There's just supposed to be a thingamabobber there. Where's the thingamabobber? Oh, you're supposed to destroy the candle. That makes sense. Yes.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
571.
Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
Decent. Alright. Yeah. Love whenever Sly Cooper does that. That's my favorite thing. Alrighty then. Time for the Miss Ruby boss fight. Oh god. There's no way I'm going to do this first try. I may get angry. If I do a first try, it was sure luck. And I mean sure dumb luck. There is nothing else that could have explained how I'm going to stop jinxing myself. I'm not going to do it first try. I swear I will not do it first try. Ever. Nope. And she talks really, really, really slow, so just keep that in mind. She talks really slow.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Alright, here's the tough part.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped!
A little voodoo
All right,
Simon
here we
Says,
go.
huh? Sounds easy enough.
I pressed it. I pressed it. I went square, triangle. 0 lives. I gotta do that 2 more times. Dear Lord, please help me. No! That was the last one! That was the very, very last one! The last set of notes! This is why I hate this. This happened the exact time. The exact same thing that happened the last time I tried to record it. And of course it doesn't spawn me with a lucky charm. That helps me so much. I was on the last freaking notes too. The last freaking notes. It was the very last set. Just triangle, triangle, X, and I had it.
Come back here.
I pressed triangle, but it went.
Quite true.
Oh, now we're gonna have to do that. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna come back whenever I finally beat it. So, I'll be back. Alright, guys. Hopefully this is it. Alright, I'm spamming triangle. Yes, this is it. This is it.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. If you go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Slighton Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Oh my god, guys. That was the hardest episode. The hardest one. And the Miss Ruby boss fight only took me 2 tries. The first try you all saw, and I was trying to match it up with the beat. But I remember reading somewhere, as long as you like hit that button, it doesn't matter how many times you press it, just as long as you press it at the right time, it's fine. And that's what I was doing. I kept on spamming that one button until it went past, and I spammed the next one. And whenever it came to the triangles where I messed up that, I had to spam the triangle button so I didn't miss anything. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how happy I am that I finally recorded another Sly Cooper episode. And I beat the 3rd episode. You guys have no idea how achieving that is for me. The next episode is Panda King, and we'll do that in the next episode. Now, just thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Also, make sure to subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next video.
I'll never forget this day.